Hey guys, it's me, the Cooking Dude, and today I'm going to be making homemade chicken goujons. And this time I'm going to try to make it. It's a budget video because all the recent ones haven't been able to because of inflation. So anyways, time to shop. Ingredient number 1, the main part. Chicken thigh, £2.69. Also, if you see the trolley, other things apart from what I mentioned, that's for the rest of the family and it isn't going to be used. Alright, next ingredient. Eggs. Alright, we changed to the Sainsbury because there was a missing ingredient. Breadcrumbs. By the way, the British ones are usually quite good, as the British ones are more like coarse. But this one is finer. Anyways, it can be found in the Eastern European aisle. Anyways, back to the kitchen. And we're now in the kitchen. So we have flour, eggs, breadcrumbs, the fries. I also got this to see how these would taste. Here's the breast fillet. And there's condiments. Assemble. Salt, ground pepper, and smoked garlic. Alright, so we weren't able to keep within the budget because food is expensive these days. But it is cheaper than the store-bought ones because those are like 300 grams. That's the same amount as just these. So whilst it may seem cheaper, altogether you get more value from having it homemade. And you know exactly what's inside, so that if you have allergies, you can make sure it doesn't have that in it. Anyway, it's time to cook. Alright, so my mum deboned the chicken for me, so now all I need to do is just cut it into first of all here. Alright, this is quite thick, so I'm going to cut it in half. Now from here, I'll just Alright, and this is about the same thickness as them, so that's okay. Alright, so this is the chicken thigh. For this, we want to just cut it into thirds like this. And then like this. So slippery and slobbery. Alright, time for the condiments. Alright, so pepper. Right, so I'm running low on salt, so alright, and it's time for the other side. It's mixing time. The other side. Also, remember, after touching raw meat, always wash your hands to prevent cross-contamination, which is very bad for you. Alright, now time for this. Grab flour, other side. I think I could do a tiny bit more. In you go. And then make sure it's all covered. And then waiting Right, now into here. Right, bury it within the breadcrumbs. And then, alright. And then that, and then here. Continue process. Yes. Shake it up. There's mechanism. Is more Megan. And in goes the chicken. And close that up with the chicken breast. Drip, 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 drip. Let it drip. That looks good. And then goes the chicken thighs this time. And then lid on because I do not want oil to spit on me like it did a while ago. And out comes the legs of the chicken. Just pop that up here so that oil cannot fizzle it. And it's finished. In case you're wondering what these are, they're basically the same process as these, but with mushrooms instead of chicken. Smell test. I can smell quite a lot of flavor in it, like the garlic and the pepper. So I'm quite excited to taste it. First, I'll go for the mushroom. It's quite whole, though it did just recently come out of the deep fryer, so of course I should have expected that. Now it's quite chewy and like juicy and quite good flavour. Time for the chicken thighs. It's quite crunchy, unlike the mushroom, and I feel like and Heather quite good. Now time for the chicken breast. So it's kind of easy to bite into, unlike the thighs, but it's not like quite chewy, unlike the mushroom. It's kind of an in between. Well, I think that was I added a little too much pepper in because I can definitely taste the pepper. Altogether, the differences are that this is kind of easier to bite into and more peppery, although the condiments you can adjust it, so that isn't really a factor, but they're both quite delicious. If I had to choose, I would probably choose the chicken thighs, as they have slightly more flavor, although I do like the heat of the chicken breasts. But altogether, they're both really good. Anyways, comment and down below what foods you want to see in future videos, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Anyways, bye. Okay, cut the part out where I did the macarena, please.